Hey, George.
Hey, Claire.
What's up? I was dropping by to give you an invite to my birthday party this weekend. You gotta be there.
Bummer, man. My parents might not let me go, but I'll let you know.
Alright, sounds good. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I wish I could go to Claire's party. It sucks that I'm in foster care. I wish I could just ask my foster parents for permission instead of the state, which takes way too long. I'm gonna miss her party.
Like many other foster youth out there, I know how it feels to be like George. When I was in high school, I wasn't able to attend my away games for basketball because the state wasn't able to give me permission in time. If only there was something for foster youth that could help them out with this.
Well, guess what?
What?
There actually is.
Really?
There's a handbook that lists all the rights for foster youth in care.
Wow. Let's discuss.
Your Rights, Your Life is a resource for foster youth and care ages 12 and older, including youth and group care facilities. The information in this manual is specifically written for youth ages 12 and older. Certain laws or policies may have different age applications and are specified within the manual as needed. This book is designed to inform you of your rights as they are outlined and protected under Washington state law, encourage you to be actively involved in your dependency case and the care you receive while in foster care, educate you about various policies affecting you during your time in foster care, as well as what you can expect from your caseworker.
Safety and well-being. As a youth in foster care, you have a right to be protected from abuse and neglect, have your basic needs met, food, clothing, shelter, and education, be free from cruel, frightening, or unsafe discipline, practice your own religion or none at all, report abuse, neglect, exploitation, or violation of personal rights without fear or punishment, interference, or coercion. Take part in regular childhood activities, overnights with friends, after-school activities, and sports. Be treated fairly and equally, whatever your gender, gender identity, race, religion, ethnicity, heritage, and national origin, disability, medical problems, or sexual orientation, and be addressed by the gender pronouns you prefer.
From the scenario prior, George had wished that there was something to normalize his experience in foster care. Well, actually, there's a law called the Prudent Parent Standard. Caregivers can, without caseworker or court involvement, approve normal childhood activities based on what a reasonable and prudent parent would do, as well as caregivers can approve overnight stays for up to 72 hours.
Court proceedings. As a youth in foster care, you have a right to have a court-appointed special advocate, CASA, or guardian ad litem, appointed to represent your best interests in your dependency case, request an attorney at any time to represent you so you can have a voice in your court-ordered plan, access and review your case file, have your case plan reviewed in court every 6 months. At age 14 and older, be consulted about your permanent plan, be notified of and participate in your dependency hearings, be appointed an attorney to represent your position 6 months after your parents' rights have been terminated, be appointed an attorney if you decide to participate and are eligible for the extended foster care program.
Placement and visitation. As a youth in foster care, you have a right to be placed in a residence where you are safe, that you can meet your needs and provide you with appropriate privacy for personal needs. Be placed in a home with your brothers and sisters whenever possible. Be placed with a willing and able relative or suitable adult you know and are comfortable with when possible and appropriate. Regular and frequent contact or visits with your parents, unless otherwise ordered by the court. Regular contact with visits with your siblings when separated, unless the court orders that contact or visits are not appropriate. Make and receive private phone calls and letters unless otherwise determined by the court. And live with your child if you are parenting and have a custody of your child.
Education. As a youth in foster care, you have a right to attend school, remain in the same school even when you move to a foster home when it is possible and in your best interest to do so. Enter school within 3 days of placement into foster care or placement change. Be appointed an educational liaison at your court hearings if you're in grades 6 through 12 and meet the following requirements. Your parents' rights have been terminated, your parents are unavailable because of incarceration or other limits, the court has restricted contact between you and your parents, or you have placed in a behavioral rehabilitative setting and the court has limited the educational rights of your parents.
Healthcare. As a youth in foster care, you have a right to be informed of your healthcare needs, medications, and medical history, obtain annual well check exams, obtain dental exams every 6 months through age 18 and annually from ages 19 to 26. Be informed about all the benefits and risks associated with all medicines, vitamins, and herbs that have been prescribed or recommended to you. Agree or disagree to taking any medicines, vitamins, herbs, and supplements that have been prescribed or recommended to you, unless ordered to take them by the court or refuse reproductive health care, including birth control and or counseling regarding birth control without the consent of a parent or guardian. Receive medical coverage through Washington State's health insurance, Medicaid, until age 26 if you are in foster care on your 18th birthday.
Your caseworker will have a conversation with you about why you're in foster care, how the foster care system works, what would be happening to you and your family, including your siblings, what is expected of you in your foster care placement, what a case plan is and what is included in your case plan, what transition planning is and what services or skills you need to live independently, what efforts are being made to safely reunify with you and your family, what interests you have and provide opportunities for normal childhood activities, what will happen if you are still in foster care at age 18 and how you can prepare to transition to adulthood.
If you feel any of your rights are not being protected, contact your caseworker, guardian ad litem, CASA, or attorney. For the full version of this handbook, please go to the link in the description below. Your Rights, Your Life was developed through the joint efforts of the Mockingbird Society and the Washington State Department of Social Health Services Children's Administration.
We hope you learned something new. If there's a right you feel is missing, comment and let us know.
Our call to action is for foster youth. Let them know that their voice is important and that their experiences are valued. And together we are empowering, advocating, and creating change for youth and alumni of the system.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already down below to keep up with all of our videos.
Virtual hug from the kitty. Hug. Hug. Oh.
Hey Claire.
Hey George, what's up? I was dropping by to check out.
I don't.
You gotta stop it right there.